You can be healed through the compassion of Jesus Christ. Matthew chapter 9, verse 36, it says, when Jesus saw the crowds, he had compassion on them. In mystery stories, the detective looks for the motive of criminals who commit crimes. If Jesus was on trial for healing the sick, compassion would be his motive. One of the main reasons Jesus helped people was because he was filled with compassion. The healing ministry of Jesus flowed from his compassion. In Matthew 14:14, we see one day when Jesus left his boat, he was greeted by a large crowd, and he had compassion on them and healed their sick. Matthew 20:34, when two blind men cried out to Jesus, he had compassion on them and touched their eyes, and immediately they received their sight. Mark 1:41 says, a leper got down on his knees and begged Jesus to heal him. Filled with compassion, Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. I am willing, he said, be clean. On numerous occasions, Jesus was moved with compassion. The Greek word for compassion refers to a deep inner feeling. Have you ever experienced such a strong emotion that you felt it right in the deepest pit of your stomach? This word is the strongest expression of compassion in the Greek language, and it is used many times by the gospel writers to explain Christ's motivation for healing the sick. Jesus did not just feel sorry for people, he fixed their problems. Sympathy makes us want to sit down and have a pity party with a hurting person. Compassion, on the other hand, makes us want to do something to fix the problem. Compassion means you come with passion. So where did the compassion of Jesus come from? The answer is found in Psalms 116, verse 5. Our God is full of compassion. Jesus was filled with compassion because his Father was compassionate. In his private prayer times, Jesus adopted the compassionate attitude of his Father for the sick. Healing is a visible representation of God's innermost feeling of love for humankind. This explains why many non-Christians are healed in our services. God has compassion for hurting people. He heals people because of his overwhelming love. And right now, God is looking at you with compassion. God wants to heal you. And so just reach out to him. And I believe that as you reach out to Jesus, because of God's compassion for you, you will be healed.